Okay, folks, welcome to the Contrarian Trader. This is Bob Desmond. We're going to do a post-trade review of QTWW, that's Quantum Fuel System Technologies. But before we go to the charts, what I like to do is go to StockTwits. And unlike my competition, who all profess to be such stock gurus, I like to do a date stamp of my stock trades. So I went bullish on QTWW back on January the 26th. I did an analysis, a video analysis. The video analysis will be posted on the post-trade review blog. I'll provide it there for you. Just click on the stock twit that I have provided there, and it'll take you right to that video. So I post my trades in advance as often as possible. Sometimes I forget to post that I'm bullish on something, and I'll forget. But in this case, I did not forget. It's posted there on StockTwits. You can go back and check there as well. All right, let's get to the charts. This is the second time this month that I've done a video on QTWW. Although I consider QTWW an investment, I've also been trading around that investment, meaning when I see it get toppy, put in some topping tails, and it implies that the stock is going to pull back, I'll book half profits, and I'll buy back in at a lower price. But I'll always keep one leg to the long side on QTWW. On October the 7th, we booked profits, and the reason why we booked profits is because I saw that there were sellers up here at $4.44. We booked our profits, allowed the stock to pull back, pulled all the way back to $3.52. Did I buy back in at $3.52? No way in heck, because if it would have closed there, I would have just watched it go down even further. What I wanted to see was a wick or a bottoming tail, which is what we got that day. And we got back in at $3.87. Was it the low of the day? No, that wasn't my goal. My goal was to identify where we had buyers because we're concerned about our risk to reward entry points. And when I saw this bottoming tail, it defined to me that I knew where I had to put a logical stop loss order, and I also knew where the buyers were. So sure enough, fast forward, they bid it back up. We jumped back in on October the 9th after selling up here. I believe like $4.30 somewhere. We didn't get out at the highs. I wish we did, but we didn't. We pulled back, jumped back in, $3.87. The stock broke through resistance at $4.40. And on the morning pre-market of October the 17th, I sent out an alert to members stating that they were spiking QTWW up in the pre-market on no news. That's a short squeeze. They were spiking it up by 33 cents, which is a huge, huge price move in the pre-market for a stock that was below $5 per share. And we always know our exit points when we're in a trade. And how do we know to get out? I sent out alerts to members saying, fade the open, get out at the open. And how did we know where to get out? It's because when we did our analysis of QTWW on a daily chart, we also went to the weekly chart to identify where there was historic resistance. And we knew back here that you had resistance between $5.20 and $5 per share last seen back in January of 2012. So the probability of sellers coming in and selling into the open, fading the open on the 17th was very, very high, and for us to not book at least half profits would have been silly. So that's exactly what we did. Did we get out at the very, very top at $5.25? No, we didn't. But we got out very close at $5.15. So I'm satisfied with that. We made a nice profit. That's a 7% profit within a few short days with relatively low risk. And that's the name of the game. So folks, if you're not currently a member, I plan on retaining my long position in QTWW and rebuilding it, adding back the position that I sold. So if you want to join the Contrarian Trader, check out my analysis of these stocks on the weekly, monthly, intraday basis before we get involved with them. Sign up for the 14-day free trial offer. The website is still under development. If you try to sign up using the current pricing, A, you're going to pay more. B, it doesn't work to begin with. And if my developers are listening, they have to fix the goddamn website. Get this site completed. That being said, if you want to join with the old rate, I'm honoring the old rate until the site is up and running. Send me an email, rob@thecontrariantrader.com. The old monthly membership rate was $29.99 on a monthly basis. Annual discounted basis, a 15% discount, that is $305. So I'll send you a link to PayPal. I'll send it to you by email. Again, do not try to sign up using the website. It's not working yet. Developers, if you're listening to this, please get this all wrapped up so I can populate the videos on the members area along with our positions and watch list. And that's it, folks. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, rob@thecontrariantrader.com. Talk to you soon.